Hi again, welcome to 11 Minds, One Mission. My name is Jolene, and I'm just explaining the journey that it took to get this brain care program up and running. It was not easy. So, I have 11 kids. I was going because my oldest kid had these autistic symptoms, and I wanted to help him. We helped him through all these exercises, and I wanted to help other people figure this out. Anyways, the last video I talked about how I had to sell everything. He got shut off, and I was going to work early to shower, working 18-hour days, selling half my stuff just to survive with my 7 kids at that time, 7 kids. As I spent hours and hours getting all these forms into their systems, finally got it in, got it ready. Like I was just going and plowing through everything, and I was like trying to get everything done, trying to get up and running because now I have my own personal family at risk. We're all kind of going into survival mode here. So, from my perspective, the way the clinic is set up is one side, suite one, is like the therapy side. Suite two is the provider side. So there's cameras. Every time they walk in, to the therapy side, they were complaining because it looked like a daycare. It looks like a daycare. It smelled like feet because we would take our shoes off. That's part of the therapy. They take our shoes off in one sock. So clinic, it was sucking almost every department dry financially just to get the equipment that we needed for this brain care program. The reason I keep calling it brain care program because at this point we did not have a name for it. They started getting mad because we're now sucking the money dry too financially, and this equipment, like we spent over $100,000. So we spent a lot of money, and it was a big investment. And I kept saying, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back 10 times more. I kept promising. I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. I'll bring it back 10 times more. And anyways, so as we were sucking it dry financially, my personal life was draining. Now this clinic is like some providers there was like complaining, and my sister, CEO, was still backing me up, telling everybody this is gonna be awesome once it's going, you guys. This is what we need. This is what the world needs right now. Because now we're kind of dealing with COVID here too. So we now are we're all in survival mode in every area of our life. I don't know how I did it. I believe my husband at this point, there was a point where he was basically just ended up being a stay-at-home dad. Okay, no, now I remember. So at this point, my brother was watching my kids. My brother really helped a lot. He helped. There's no way I could have done it without him. So my brother was tending my kids at this point. So after getting all this pressure from everywhere and everyone, and trying to get it going, and selling my stuff, and going to work early just to shower, the CEO, so my sister, came to me, and I remember the day, and I remember these words so clearly, and she was like, you know what? It takes about 5 years for our department to break even. If we want to revisit this brain care program idea in a few years, we can do that. We can put it on a hold for right now, and we can revisit it again in a few years. So, the one person that I felt like, I'm sure there's a lot of people being like, yeah, we need this, but the one person that I felt like had my back there in that moment was now telling me maybe it's okay to shut it down. Okay, we're gonna put it there. I'll start the next part.